Good morning, everyone. Good morning, ma'am. I'm Jonrex Emperani. I'm BTPT third year students, section C. So, today I'm going to discuss about my topic. Mom gives two topics, which is you're going to choose one, the aquaculture and the farm engineering. But supposed to be I choose aquaculture, meaning to say that I'm going to elaborate, I'm going to give a definition. Here is the continuation begins right now. So what I'm going to do is to find the answer, to research all the content here in the aquaculture, the definition itself, the parts and the types, the importance of having an aquaculture in the people, because it is a livelihood, I mean. So let's begin right now. I'm going to discuss it. First, I'm going to discuss the meaning of aquaculture. Aquaculture is the harvesting process of fish in various aquatic environment. So meaning to say that if you see all the fishes found in the ocean or in the lakes or any aquatic environment, it is the aquaculture. It means that some persons propagate or nag-aalaga sila ng ganitong klaseng isda. That's the meaning of aquaculture. Next is, we're going to do is to discuss the types of aquaculture. So there is the 4 types. First is the mariculture. Mariculture, this type of agriculture is done by the ocean. So meaning to say that all the activities or all the needs of a person in making a mariculture, meaning to say that it is the mariculture. From the word itself, mari, the prefix, and the culture is the suffix. When you say mari, it focuses on, the focal point here is the marine, meaning to say it is all about the ocean. All the fishes or all the species live in the ocean. It is so called the marine or the mariculture. Next is, number 2 is fish farming. Fish farming, it is the process includes careful breeding of fish. So in number 2, what we're going to do is to find or to care our species in the ocean. We're going to be careful in such of breeding or in propagating, because in fish product, there is a development. Meaning to say that if we're going to breed all the fishes united, meron siya ng result. Either positive or negative. There are 2 types, the positive or the negative, or the boon and bean. Number 3 is the alga culture. Involves the farming of algae. So, from the word itself, alga, the prefix here is alga. The focal point here is more on the algae, the coral reefs, or any plants or any algae live in the ocean. That is so called the alga culture. Number 4 is the open net, pin, and cage systems. It is implemented offshore and freshwater lakes. Meaning to say that all the person's activities in the ocean, or what we're going to do the person in the ocean, it is so called the open net. For example, in Pangpang, there is the open net, meaning to say that maglalagay siya ng net in the surface of water, papalibutan siya, tapos maglalagay siya doon ng mga species such as fish pond, tilapia, or mud crabs. All crabs na pwede ilagay doon sa open net pin and cage system. Dito is lalagyan or lagayan ng mga isda kung paano sila lumaki or kung paano sila magkaroon ng sariling timbang, or what I mean is kung paano sila lumaki. Dito sila ilalagay. Meaning to say that open net pin and cage system, it is a system wherein the fish is living here in the open net pin or cage. Kasi pag sinabing cage, ano siya? It is like a square. There is mga kahoy ba yun na ilalagay. Tapos, including the net, para hindi sila para hindi sila makawala. So, that is the really important in the aquaculture. So, let's recap. The 4 types of aquaculture is the mariculture first. Second is the fish farming. Third is the alga culture. Number 4 is the open net pin and cage system. So, this is really important for the aquamarine or the person who is going to make this product. So, right now, aquaculture is very important because of the pandemic. Kasi nga, through fishes or through reproducing the fish or pag-aalaga, parang it is a source of income. So next, I'm going to discuss about the amazing benefits of aquaculture. So there are 4 types of benefits of aquaculture. First is rich source of micronutrient and the protein. So the essence of having an aquaculture, it is a source of protein. Meaning to say that all the fishes live in the ocean, or all the species live in the ocean, it gives protein, or it is a source of protein itself. Next is it conserves the aquatic population. So meaning to say that through aquaculture, it is the conservation of other aquatic species. Meaning to say, if you're having an aquatic environment or aquatic population, meaning to say that mag-breed sila, or rarami sila, or there is a development of the species as well as the income also. So kapag lumaki or lumago itong species na to nandito sa aquatic area or places, magkakaroon sila ng maximum amount of number. So, for example is, if we're going to unite, or if we're going to reproduce the 2 fish, meaning to say that narami sila, or magkakaroon ito ng maximum amount of number of fishes, or parami ang population ng fish, hindi lang tulad sa tao, kasi nga ang fish naman is nakakatulong sa atin. Kumbaga, it conserves all our needs or the source of our income. So through aquaculture, it conserves the aquatic population. So kung mayroong aquaculture, or if there is an aquaculture here in our place, parami or lalago itong mga klaseng isda na to. Kaya it's really important for the aqua. So number 3 is a nurturer of biodiversity and ecosystem. So, through aquaculture, it helps in decreasing environmental waste. Meaning to say that the aquaculture personnel, they're going to help to care our biodiversity or our ecosystem through decomposing the materials, the waste. Number 4 is employment opportunities. So in number 4, it is really important for the personnel in aquaculture, meaning to say that it is demand right now, the aquaculture. Since the college is, nagkaroon sila ng course na to, or I mean the specialization ng aquaculture found in the BSIT, or I mean the BSFeed, Fishery Education. Itong aquaculture na to is pwedeng makatulong sa pagpapalago or sa pagpaparami ng isda. Kung baga, the really important here is they're going to propagate the species, they care and they love the fish, they know how to make a development. So, employment opportunities. It is an opportunities for the employment to make them shine, or to make them bloom, or to make them rich, or to attain all the goals in life, or to enrich their ambition, to make her lifespan or to make her lifestyle becomes more productive, or mag-growth siya. Kasi nga, right now, it is really important in the field of career or in a field of job, which is the aquaculture. Kasi sa aquaculture, there are limitless of the students who parang mag-enroll. Pero kung tutuusin, mas maganda itong kurso na to na aquaculture kasi nga dito nakaka-attain ka ng knowledge, not only the knowledge but also the skill. Kung skillful ka na, kung meron ka ng skill kung paano magpalago or gumawa ng aquaculture, meaning to say, dito na pumapasok yung sinasabing lacks mo, yung hopes mo, yung advantages. Kaya aquaculture is really important for the students, not only for the students but also for the other people, because nowadays the aquaculture itself is make the good impact of the livelihood kasi nga it is a source of income. So this is the last topic, or this is the last research that I'm going to discuss. Good morning, ma'am, and thank you for watching.